strongholds.
Claim and hold the zones, Spartan.
Enemy Spartans are closing in. Keep your head down.
Don't see them try to take it from us. The enemy has captured Alpha.
Enemy team scoring.
We've captured Alpha.
Your team scoring. Double kill.
The enemy has captured Bravo. It's yours. Now we keep it that way.
Keep your head down. That shot got way too many of us.
Grapple shot, take. The enemy has captured Charlie. We've captured Charlie. Active camo inbound.
In my sights.
Enemy team scoring.
We've captured Bravo.
Fuck off! We're gonna come from A to C. Motherfuckers!
Enemy has captured Alpha.
We're close. Close to teammate. Mobile. Echo's closing in.
Why is it jumping off that way? Take C, guys.
Down there. Enemy Spartans are closing in.
We've captured Bravo. Active camo inbound. We've captured Charlie.
Your team scoring.
Tango's closing in.
Active camo available.
Whoa, what the fuck happened then?
Captured Alpha.
Lead.
Stronghold Alpha lost. The enemy has captured Bravo.
Enemy team scoring. Your team scoring. Killing spree. Double kill. Shot caller. Perfect. Triple kill.
Stronghold Bravo is on.
Wait for victory.
One shot in long hole.
Down there. Good kill.
Active camo inbound. We've captured Charlie. The enemy has captured Bravo.
Let's get the camo. Nice.
Stronghold Bravo is ours.
Double kill.
A red letter day indeed. The enemy has captured Bravo.
Enemy team scoring. Your team scoring. Killing spree. Double kill. Enemy team score. Triple kill.
Stronghold Charlie lost.
Your team scoring. Nearing victory.
Inbound. Active camo available.
Victory.
Yeah, boy. Seven. I went up 7. Jeez. I don't care about that. 23 for 10.
How was week one?
Disorienting.
You having second thoughts?
Nothing but.
We're in the same boat. But I know the place for Larry Hall is here. Never back out there. I've had you placed in Hall's unit.
Slayer.
Constipation 547.
Earned more kills than your opponents.
Take cover.
Fuck off. One shot shotgun.
Down there.
Stay mobile. Lock their shields.
M41 Spanker, inbound.
Rockets are available.
M41 Spanker available.
They're close. That was a good kill.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Take cover. Tango's closing in. Going down.
M41 Spanker, inbound. M41 Spanker available.
Got Spanker on palms.
Taking cover. My sides.
One down.
Team nearing
Planters.
victory.
Spartan down. Keep your head down.
Eyes up.
Double kill.
This accolade is well deserved. M41 Spanker, inbound. M41 Spanker available.
Rockets.
Me. And just like that, we're back down. How do I lose 10 for that? Understand this fucking system.
Directly across from his cell. Everyone in that unit is medicated. I'm prescribing you an antidepressant. Otherwise, you'll arouse suspicion.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Hence, prison.
Fine. Take the fucking pills.
Otherwise, you keep your visits to a minimum here. Too many drop-ins will also arouse suspicion. Most prisons grow predictable with time. They have a rhythm. Springfield's only rhythm is unpredictability. It'll wear on you. Affect your sleep, your peace of mind.
That what happened to the guy who was in my cell before me?
Previous inmate had a predisposition to self-harm. All right, it's all our time for today.
Wait. If things go completely south someday, how do I reach you or the warden?
You just demand to speak to me.
Guards don't like demands much.
How's your memory?
Top notch?
612-5711. That's my home number. You could only know that if I gave it to you. That should be enough to convince any guard to reach out to me.
612-5711. 612. How you doing? What pills they give you?
Come on. Open.
Good chatting.
Let's go, inmate.
Open. Open.
Who's this guy you got in with Hall?
Jimmy Keene. Drug dealer, good talker. People like him.
Why not use an undercover? Someone with experience.
All would smell him out.
So what if something happens in the inside?
Shit happens to people in prison all the time. If Keene didn't know that when he started dealing coke to half a Cicero, fuck him, he should have. I'm going through every phone call made from the Hall house for a decade leading up to his arrest. Then I'd like to run all unsolved murders in Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, and Missouri against his days off from janitorial work.
That all?
Nope. Then I want to run all missing persons reports in that same time period against Civil War and Revolutionary War reenactments.
We did that in '94. Pretty much did all this before.
I guess we're doing it again.
I did look over the Jessica Roach file last night. There was nothing that... looked over the Reitler file. Do you know what the Marion PD did the night before I took Larry into custody, drove him back to Illinois?
Huh.
I drove him out to the country looking for Reitler's body all over again. All that shit Marion talked about. Larry wasting their time the first time. Turns out they just up and let him do it to him again.
And didn't find shit?
No, not a thing. Next morning, I drive Larry back to Illinois, but he's not the same guy as he was the day before. And then he was small and meek, sad. That morning, his eyes were bright. His dick could have drilled a hole in granite. He was somebody. The Marion PD told them he was a person of interest. Wabash PD said that he was a possible serial killer. It's the last time Larry ever talked to me about the night he killed Jessica Roach. Just sang his ass off.
Sure, we leave our plows and workshops, our wives and children dear. With
But he never said another word about the killings. Ever.
Orange hair squeaks.
Of course it does.
Know how to change the oil? It's not very hard.
Your mother's not gonna change the oil, Larry. She's almost blind.
Oh. Could she get someone to help?
It doesn't matter. Why are we talking about this?
Well, it does matter. It's your car. It matters.
Stop, all right? Okay, please just fucking stop.
Okay, if she can't change the oil, then can she at least siphon the gas via the fuel tank? She's got to have a hose.
Stop.
We don't want the gas to corrode the tank. The gas could corrode the tank. Gas could corrode the tank.
Hey. You seem pretty upset. I'm Jimmy, by the way.
Jimmy.
Oh. Fellas, no contact.
Oh. Right, sure.
You should be in bed.
No, bed's no good for me. I need to keep my mind, active.
How'd you get in? It's not visiting day.
The fellows here, they gave me a pass. I just showed them my badge,
Dad.
Jesus Christ. These boys, they're gonna watch out for you. It's no different than whether inside, outside. Blue is blue. It's a brotherhood.
I'm not supposed to have a family. You just outed me as a cop's kid.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck. God. I forgot.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. It's my mind. The parts, they're not connecting. I fucked you up. I fucked up.
It'll be fine.
No. It won't. It won't.
Dad, look at me. Dad. Dad, look at me.
All I ever do has fucked you up.
Hey, you were right. This place is scary. Fucking terrifying. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull off what they asked me to. I get scared. But then I think, nut up, pussy. You're Big Jim Keen's son.
Fuck.
When I was a kid, you'd walk through the door still in your uni half the time. You were so fucking big and strong. You'd been out there all day risking your life, not taking any shit. And I think I'm gonna be that guy someday. It's someday, Dad.
Sammy and we're gonna stick around. I found a motel that rents by the week.
Dad, no.
I'm sticking around. I'm gonna be around.
Okay. But Dad, next time, respect the normal visiting hours.
Okay, Jimmy. Time to go.
You mind keeping this to yourself?
Your old man being a cop?
Ex-cop.
A lot of guys in here are cops' kids. Both sides of the bars. Don't sweat it. Hell, don't listen to me anyways, right?
Thanks.
No problem. There's an old-timer that's been asking about you on the yard. You ever hear of Vincent the Chin Gigante?
Mob guy? Used to walk around Little Italy acting all nutty? That guy?
It was Greenwich Village, but yeah. Gotta admit, it was an inspired move. Took the feds years more to get him.
So this is the old timer?
Introduce yourself. Drop my name. He's about the best guy you can know in here.
Thanks.
My old man did this job 20 years. He used to say, what makes it hard time is people giving each other a hard time. Doesn't have to be like that. I'm with the old man.
On March 27th, 1993, 16-year-old Raina Ryson disappeared after leaving her job at a veterinary hospital in LaPorte, Indiana.
Well, that's 3 days before Trisha Reitler was killed in Marion.
Raina Ryson's body was fished out of a pond 2 months later.
Cause of death, strangulation?
The local PD focused on Ryson's former brother-in-law, but the DA eventually dropped all charges for lack of evidence.
Why'd they like the brother-in-law?
He'd been convicted of molesting Raina when she was 12.
What's this have to do with Hall?
A bottle of Raina Ryson's birth control pills were found in Larry Hall's van.
A bottle?
That's what's written here. They meant case, obviously.
Keep yours in a case?
Yeah, what do you keep yours in?
I practice the rhythm method.
Hall was pulled over near Marion in his dirty van, not his clean one.
No shit?
Found in the van were birth control pills, a hunting knife, coils of rope, a ski mask, gloves, and a Please Pray Missing Persons poster for Trisha Reitler.
Where did all this evidence end up?
Nowhere. Hall was cited for a misdemeanor and let go.
Wait, when did he confess?
That afternoon, they kept him on a 12-hour hold and then kicked him loose. They deemed him a serial confessor.
What a talent. You make people believe you aren't the killer even after you say you fucking did it.
You're Italian, right?
Yeah.
How Italian?
3/4.
So you know bocce?
Yeah. But I used to play with one of my grandfathers when I was a kid.
Which one?
The Irish one.
You getting fresh with me?
Yeah.
You know who I am?
I do.
Don't get fresh with me.
Okay.
A lot of guys, they run over their own dog, play bocce with me. None of those guys know I got the bursitis in my fucking shoulder. Now you know I got the bursitis in my fucking shoulder. So anyone else uses the word bursitis around me, I'm gonna know you opened your mouth. Then I'm gonna have to cut your tongue out and sew your lips shut. Or some fucking thing. You follow?
Yes, Mr. Gigante.
Now you're gonna play with me. You're gonna make all the long throws. My shoulder won't prevent me from making precision shots. So nobody should notice shit.
Okay, let's go. We got a game.
Strongholds.
Okay. We like strongholds on this map. Oh, hell's janitor. Ass Tibet. GS Parasol. Let's go.
Lay claim to the zones and defend them.
Spartans are closing in. Above us. They're under us. Got him. In my sights.
Take B. Take B.
Your team scored. We captured Charlie.
Shields are down.
Stronghold Alpha lost.
Goes closing in.
Stronghold Bravo lost. Enemy team scoring.
A shield's popped.
Guys, it's strongholds. We need to take the fucking things. Oh my god, what
Active
fucking
camo
waste. What? What the fuck?
Stronghold Bravo lost. Enemy team scoring. Beautiful shots. Your team scored.
How'd he ninja me? He was in front of me!
Enemy team scoring. We've captured Alpha. Your team scoring.
In my sights.
It's yours. Now we keep it that way. The enemy has captured Bravo.
Taking cover.
Active camo inbound. Enemy team scoring.
Fuck me, guys! If you're near A, take A! Instead of running out and getting fucking shot.
You're quite lethal with that. Let's see them try to take it from us. Stronghold Charlie lost. We captured Alpha. We've captured Charlie. Your team scored.
One shot on A.
Enemy team scoring. Active camo inbound.
Fuck off!
Lost the lead.
Enemy Spartan has active camo.
Stronghold Alpha is ours. Your team scoring. Gain the lead.
Another one down.
Mate, you should just hit them in the back.
There's a bogey on the field.
Stronghold Alpha lost. Enemy team scoring. Lost the lead. Enemy halfway to victory. Your team scored.
Whirlpool.
The enemy has captured Bravo. Enemy team scoring. Your team scoring. Gained the lead. Active camo inbound. Enemy team scoring.
Eyes up.
Lost the lead.
Oh, get fucked.
Tango's closing in.
Stronghold Bravo is ours.
Your team scoring.
Stronghold Charlie lost.
Enemy team scoring.
Stronghold Charlie is ours.
Above us.
Double kill.
One shot on B. Right, it's 3 down. It's 3 down. My God.
Active camo inbound.
Whirlpool, 2 on Whirlpool. Oh, we're fucking a player down. No wonder we're fucking doing so shit.
The enemy has captured Bravo.
Your team scoring. Enemy team scoring.
Tango's closing in.
Enemy team nearing victory.
1 shot on A.
We've captured Alpha.
Your team scoring.
You're quite lethal with that.
Enemy team scoring.
Active camo inbound. Stronghold Alpha is ours.
Your team scoring.
Active camo available. The enemy has captured the Bravo.
Enemy team scoring.
Let's see them try to take it from us.
Defeat.
Fucking guy fucked us. How can it punish me so much?
Sounds like a plan, Mr. Gigante.
I know it's a plan. I fucking planned it. But I like you, kid. You got manners. I like that. So don't fuck up. And you're gonna do pleasant time.
Sounds good, Mr. Gigante.
Now, show me what your grandfather taught you. Where's your non-Irish grandfather from?
San Giovanni at Taducci?
Get the fuck out of here. My parents were from the Marionelle. It's right next door. What's the matter with you? You don't know Italy?
Not really.
How come?
Grew up in Wisconsin.
Jesus. That's almost as bad as the Irish part.
Hey, can I ask you something? Do you not like me or something, man?
Is that what you were going to ask me?
No, I was gonna ask you, what do you do around here for fun?
Is anyone sitting here?
Hey.
What you watching, fellas?
Our show.
Welcome back to Houston. The peaceful Shepherd Park Plaza neighborhood seems an unlikely spot for a brutal killing. But 3 years ago, a woman living in this house walked into her garage to find a murderer waiting.
Gonna rank up there in the top 20.
We were watching that.
Yeah, now you're fucking not.
I care about how good we are. The only way we're gonna find out about that is after we play 11 bone-crushing, bloody, well-executed games. Until then, I don't give a damn about the rankings, and there better not be anyone on this team who feels any different. All right, kick your ass.
But in 1987, Houston police
You want to change that back? No. I don't. Right fucking now.
Do I look like a fucking remote control to you? Why? Motherfucker, do I look like a fucking remote control?
They let you out?
After a night, yeah.
Why'd you stick up for us?
I wasn't sticking up for you. Jimmy.
Larry.
Hey, why'd that guy get so upset the other day? The one you were talking to about his car or something?
Percy, he's excitable. I was telling him to tell someone on the outside to take care of his car.
So why'd he get pissed?
Well, Percy thinks that he's never gonna see his car again. Because he's serving life. What do you drive?
On the outside? 67 Camaro SS.
Oh,
Matte black with Kragers and fat ass 60s on it.
I like vans.
Yeah? You trick them out? Get captain's chairs in there, some carpet, or...
It's unhealthy to think like Percy. And there's always hope.
You got a second, Jimmy?
Yeah. Hey, nice meeting you, Larry.
Temper, temper.
Fight one asshole early or all of them later.
Sound philosophy. Hey, I heard the chin took a shine to you. Guys like that, whew, they make time go easy. As long as you're one of them. You one of them, Jimmy?
Am I connected? No. No.
No. Yeah, I know that. What I mean is, are you someone he can put his trust in? We'll take care of you if you are. Cut your throat if you're not. Just open it wide.
What's your point?
Your old man. He must have been a hell of a cop. Took him all of a minute and a half in here to blow your cover. You see, the only reason someone comes into a place like this under an assumed identity is because they're a snitch. Now, who you're here to snitch on, that doesn't matter. That you're here to snitch is the only concern. So, you're either Jimmy the gun runner from Wisconsin, or you're Jimmy, the drug-dealing cops kid from Chicago. Now, if you're the first Jimmy, no problem. But if it gets out that you're the second Jimmy, pretending to be the first Jimmy, oh, that's gonna be a very unfortunate day for both fucking Jimmys.
What do you want?
Dude, I want to help you. I want to make sure everyone continues to know you as Jimmy the gun runner.
But?
I need your help for that. I can't keep doing all the good in this relationship without getting a little something back.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't want you to feel taken advantage of.
Jimmy. Jimmy. Let's not go confusing me with someone you can disrespect. I read up on you. You were a big player in Chicago, lived large. So I need a small loan, and I'm good for it, and it ain't much. Not to you, but to me, in my present circumstances, it's a lot, and I need it fast.
How much?
10,000.
How am I supposed to come up with 10 grand in here?
Talk to your daddy. I never met a drug dealer yet who didn't have rainy day cash tucked away somewhere. You tell your old man to get me my 10,000, like yesterday.
I'll need to reach out to him.
Already did. We'll be here tomorrow. Noon sharp. Oh, and be nicer to him this time, Jimmy. He's your father. Last time you really took the wind out of the poor guy.
Carter.
Put a Mr. before that.
Mr. Carter.
Yeah.
What if I can't lay my hands on it?
Then what good are your hands?
Mind if I come in? Just you?
Yeah,
Where's this from?
it's a reenactment. A bunch of us would get together and reenact famous Civil War battles.
Those mutton chops?
Burnsides. Generals wore them back then. That guy right next to me, that's my brother. Gary, we're identical twins.
Really? He looks bigger.
He fed on me when we were in my mother's belly. He got all my nutrients and whatnot and grew big and strong, and I kind of withered, I guess.
What? Ah, you look fine to me.
Why are you being nice to me?
I don't know how anyone does time in a place like this without a friend to talk to. And we're right across from each other, so. Night, Larry.
That bag that you gave me when they were gonna raid the Gold Coast house?
Yes.
It's gone, Jimmy. I mean, we gotta eat.
There was 80 grand in that bag.
Well, it's more like 70.
And 2 keys of blow. What happened to that?
I gave them to Danny to sell. He said he got jacked up by some Nicaraguans or Ecuadorians, one of those two.
Danny can't be trusted, Dad, okay?
Since when?
Since fucking crib. Okay. There's a shoebox in the laundry.
In the laundry room, yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I mean, I got medical bills, the businesses, the house. It all adds up.
Dad, if I don't come up with 10 grand, I'm dead.
All right, what do we do?
At the Kankakee house, in the basement, there's a center wall speaker for the TV.
They tore that house apart.
Now watch them. They never touched those speakers. In the center speaker, there's about 1 kilo in there. You can get it to me, I'll figure out a way to move it in here.
All right, I'm on it.
You know I wouldn't ask you to do this unless...
I'm not gonna let you down.
We left you a few messages.
which I plan to return. You want to discuss Raina Ryson?
Yes.
The prime suspect walked.
Why?
Truth? We never had much on him. But most folks who worked the case were sure he did it.
You?
At the time? Yeah. Now I've come to thinking it was a boy she was seeing. 2, 3 years back. He up and did a pointless, horrible thing. Got away with it. For now.
Do you remember the name Larry Hall in connection to the case?
I ruled Hall out.
But he confessed to it.
He did.
You found evidence in Hall's van connecting him to Ryson? Birth control pills with Ryson's name?
A bottle of birth control pills. Keep your birth control pills in a bottle, Agent McCauley?
I presumed someone meant to write pack or case.
No, it was a bottle with a dubious-looking label on it here. I checked every pharmacy for 75 miles. Couldn't find a prescription for birth control medication in Ryson's name. Then we checked her blood. Found trace amounts of Accutane, some acetaminophen, some THC, but no progestin or anything found in birth control medication.
But when you questioned Hall?
He confessed. He told a great story. He was convincing enough that I thought, shit, what if this whack job told the same story to a gullible reporter or cop? I thought, shit, I better cover my ass here. You look into the whereabouts of Hall the night Ryson was killed?
Haven't locked them down yet.
I did. He was at a Civil War reenactment in Ohio, a few hundred miles away. Found witnesses, even a picture. I have a picture of Hall and the witnesses because I manned 600 miles and over 100 hours working on Hall. I had to sit in front of a budget committee 6 months later and explain why I wasted taxpayer money in a cratered economy to ascertain the innocence of a serial confessor. So that was fun. Larry Hall planted fake evidence on himself for a crime no one was looking at him for. Ask yourselves, what kind of human being does that?
Real arrowheads?
They were all over the woods behind my parents' house.
So, some Indian, like 100 years ago, shot at some deer and missed. And you found his arrowhead in the pine needles?
Well, it's more like 150 or 160 years earlier. The Miami were wiped out in 1812 at the Battle of Mississinewa.
How do you know all this shit?
Well, I'm part Miami on my father's side.
Yeah, I'm part Fort Lauderdale on my mother's. So you found some arrowheads?
And some old coins. The base of a lamp had to be about 100 years old. Unless you're in, like, New York City or Chicago, the world is fields. They're everywhere, behind everything. Next time you're in a plane, you ought to look down. It's just patches and patches of open land. And all those fields, they got things under them. History. Just gotta dig it up. Oh, I miss the smell of fields in winter. It's kind of metallic.
Yeah, I miss October, November smells. Trees. Wet piles of leaves. It can be hard sometimes. Just pass a field around Halloween, you know? Friday nights. Football.
So, because you play.
Yeah, it was the only. I don't know. Lie I ever loved.
Why was it a lie?
That life would always be that good. I'd get the girl. We'd go off into our happy ending together, and she'd love me forever.
What was her name? The girl? What girl?
I don't know. I never met her. I just thought that was a deal. You did something really well that girls really like to watch you do. And then the girl showed up. And you were rewarded with her for life. What can I say? I peaked in high school.
At least you had high school. Pretty sure I peaked in the womb. Oh, what happened, Mr. Carter?
Last night's hockey got a little intense.
Which is why you should stop playing hockey. Come on, Larry. You got your 2 o'clock.
Did you leave a bookmark in there?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
They cracked my cheekbone so I could still work. Where's my money?
Won't be money. It'll be product, and I'll need to move it.
How are you gonna do that, Jimmy?
If I can get it in, I can move it fast. Get you your 10 grand in a day.
And the Latin Kings? Black gorillas, the ones who will shank you before you sell your second gram?
That's who I'll sell to. I'm not trying to deal grams. I'm trying to unload a single kilo to a single buyer. At a hell of a discount.
When we'll get here?
Hopefully tomorrow.
No more fuck-ups. No more changes to the plan.
His name is Jimmy?
He didn't know what reenactments are, so I've been telling him.
What's he like?
He's big. He was a football player in high school. That type, you know.
What?
He's easy to talk to.
What about him makes him so easy to talk to?
He looks at me, not through me. And he's very funny.
That sounds positive. Like you're making a friend.
What kind of guy plants false evidence on himself for a crime no one's even looking at him for?
Thanks.
Brian, what kind of guy?
Supremely fucked up human being.
But could that mean...
No. Okay? Larry lies? No shit, he lies. He lies, he steals, he hoards, and he kills girls. Lots of them.
His own brother calls him a serial confessor. Marion PD says it.
Drysdale, too. And he is, okay? He is. But he's also a serial killer, and one doesn't cancel out the other.
We've been going back through all these cases. We haven't found anything that pins them on Hall.
Because he's a janitor who drives around in a van filled with chemical solvents. And he spent his formative years digging graves. So when Larry Hall kills someone...
Does he?
When Larry kills someone, he leaves no trace of himself behind, and he buries those bodies so deep in forests and farmlands and underneath factory skeletons where nobody ever goes that we can't find them. Larry's very good at this.
Or he just likes telling stories.
It okay to be down here?
Well, keep an eye on the boiler. I was a janitor back home.
Oh, what about me?
You're with me?
All right.
Why are you here? In Springfield, I mean.
Selling guns without a license and displaying antisocial tendencies.
Huh. Huh. Well, this is my office. Have a seat.
You're a big dog in this place.
James, I just clean up spills and fix things. That's hardly important.
So what's the worst mess you ever had to deal with?
The worst mess. Huh. There was this factory floor once. Something died, maybe a possum or something. And then the rats got to it. So there was all these hard, furry bits all over the floor, really gross. Some idiot, decided to mop over it, and then they gave up. So there was like, the whole mess was like laminated, you know?
So what'd you do?
Oh, I got out the big guns. Industrial floor strippers. I'm talking sodium hydroxide, maybe 5 to 10%. Monoethanolamine, ethyl alcohol, super toxic. I tried to work some grit in, like sand, you know? You need that to break up the crunchy stuff. You know what the secret ingredient is? Urine. I just piss in the bucket. It always seemed to do the trick. Bodily fluids, they all serve like a different function, every one of them. My saliva has one purpose, and blood another, and sweat and semen, earwax.
Is earwax a fluid?
I don't know. I feel like it should be.
I will call it one. What the hell?
What the hell?
Fiesta. Earn more kills than your opponents to win. Shot them wide. You're on fire. Double kill. Sniper's ours. Killing spree. Double kill. A fitting commendation.
Fucking hell.
Hostile shot. Spartan down.
Another one down.
Way to victory.
The lead. We've lost a teammate.
Strike. Killing spree. Double kill.
Fuck you.
Victory. Double kill.
How was that not a fucking...
Five minutes remain. You're quite lethal with that.
Go on your left, man.
Victory!
My brother, he...
Gary.
Gary, yeah. Gary says that sometimes they're wet.
What's what?
You know?
You mean pussy?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
You never had a wet one before?
No. I think you're making it up.
Gary, too? So the women you've been with...
They're dry as pine bark. It's all scratchy, you know?
Fiesta.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
Oh my god!
Rockets.
Gained the lead.
Down there.
Closing in.
Halfway to victory.
Another one down.
What an extraordinary weapon.
May!
Irresistible force, meet object.
Gained the lead.
Such power.
Double kill. Nearing victory.
What the fuck? How?
Yeah. 5 minutes remaining.
how do you penetrate then?
Penetrate?
Yeah.
I just kinda... Just kinda jam it in.
You're okay with that?
Well, I don't care. The girl? I don't care. Do you? Do you care what the girls think of you after?
Only once. She was, she didn't like the way things were going down too much.
Was she what?
Huh?
Was she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe it. What's going on?
Anyway, I was younger, and we were at her parents' house. She was gonna scream. So I covered her mouth real hard and finished. And then I had to tell her to never say anything or, you know, else.
Else? Or else what?
I don't know.
I do.
Ciao, guys.
When?
Did you give it to Carter?
There's nothing there, Jimmy.
Just go back. Use a flashlight. Could be pushed back a bit.
I used a flashlight. I got up on a ladder. I searched every inch of all 3 speakers. Left, right, center. There's nothing there, Jimmy. What are you laughing at?
Am I? Who else has been at the house?
I go there, check the pipes and whatnot. Your brother does the same. That's it.
That's it?
Oh. Danny stayed there that one weekend.
What weekend?
The weekend that you said he could.
I never said Danny could stay in my house.
You didn't. I'm gonna kill him.
You let him rip me off for 2 kilos and then you let him take my last fucking kilo out of my house?
No, Jimmy.
Don't Jimmy me. I'm gonna fucking die in here.
What'd you say?
Go home.
No. Go. Jimmy, I'm gonna be...
Slayer.
This is gonna be fun.
Rack up the most kills to achieve victory.
Lost the lead.
Sniper's gonna take us all out.
If you're not going to get any kills, you at least not die, please. Thanks very much, guys. Cheers.
Counter snipe. Killing spree. No scope. Gained the lead.
Enemy there.
Shot caller. No scope. No scope. Frenzy. Halfway to victory. Lost the lead. No scope. Gained the lead.
Pit.
No scope.
There's one in long hall hiding.
No scope. No scope.
One shot on my ex.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Nice shot.
Where are they?
No scope.
A fitting commendation.
No scope.
Stop dying!
5 minutes remaining.
My shield's popped.
Defeat.
The bot did better than 2 of you. You should be fucking ashamed, mate. Fuck me.
Get that motel 10 miles away. When you look at these walls at night, you know that I'm on the other side. You get banked on. Shit.
Where's Carter? Mr. Carter had an emergency. Now who the fuck are you? Walk!
Well, I like Mopar parts, you know. I like to find these old
Slayer.
junkers.
Outkill your opponents and claim victory.
Enemy Spartans are closing in.
Holy shit.
Spartan down.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
No scope.
Sniper.
Fuck off.
Tango's closing in.
Counter snipe.
Covering us with that S7.
Halfway to victory.
Enemy shooting.
Yeah.
Spartan down.
Counter snipe.
Shields down.
Nearing victory. No scope.
Keep your head down.
Minutes remaining. Victory.
First, people got rusting beneath a tree or behind their houses, and then I just Maybe know a body shop that's looking for a tailpipe or a filter housing. Buy them for 20, I can resell them for 35.
Must be a lot of driving around.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of miles, but I like driving.
Have you made contact? Has he said anything about the murders?
No. Not at that stage yet.
Do you think he did any of it?
What?
Could he just be some sick asshole who likes taking credit for things he never did?
No. He's a murderer.
How can you be sure?
You know something I don't? One of the guards is gonna blow my cover unless I can get him 10 grand. Might even be too late.
Jimmy, I can't get you 10 grand. Bureau would never approve it.
So what do I do?
Swift and silent. We got the S7 sniper inbound.
We've lost a teammate.
S7 sniper available.
L.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Power items en route. Power items on the field.
Fuck's sake.
Stay mobile.
Power items inbound.
Enemy team nearing victory.
They're close. Power items on the field. Repulsor obtained.
Enemy shields down.
5 minutes remaining.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Defeat.
We can get you out.
Today?
No. No. It might take weeks, maybe longer. But you can go into PC or solitaire.
He's a fucking guard. He'll get to me. Say I could survive in PC or something. What would happen then?
You'd go back to Milan, do your 10 years.
To Hall. What would happen to Hall?
If the appellate court decides, like the other judge did, that the confession was coerced, I mean...
What?
He'll walk. He'll be out in the world.
Then I'm staying in. I'm staying in.
I can't protect you, and
I know.
so go into PC until we can transfer you.
Can't. Wish I could, believe me.
Jimmy, listen to me. Hall confessed to a crime that we know he didn't do.
One flag.
Enemy there. You're quite lethal with that.
Incoming. Enemy flag returned.
Power items have arrived.
How?
Aim true, Spartan. S7 sniper inbound.
Shotgun way too many of us. 1 minute remaining.
Lost a teammate.
30 seconds remaining. Seconds.
Power items inbound.
Sudden death. Enemy flag returned. Round lost. Round 2.
And this time we mean it.
M41 Spanker is a go.
Quantum translocator incoming. Gravity hammer available. I do believe this is ours. Oh, enemy flag carrier.
Enemy captured your flag. Round lost. Facing elimination.
We've come back from worse. Quantum translocator inbound. Gravity hammer in. get lethal with that.
Enemy flag returned.
They know where you are. Hurry the flag back to base. You've been spotted. Power items incoming.
Are you fucking kidding?
Flag returned. One minute remaining.
S7 sniper available. Armed forces have seized the enemy flag.
Remaining. Enemy flag returned.
Hugo, go get the flag!
Power items inbound.
Fucking retards, man.